Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Bowl games are not how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll kick off the team on the field, ready to start this postseason. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field for the first time today. Long season, these two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old system to play for, but you get to put that uniform on. It should mean something. You had the ball, you have some fun. Perfect city, Jesse. Now attack.
Another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with the win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. It's important.
Challenge on his opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Hang what's the pass? With the catch, Dawson. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Mississippi State into a defensive score.
Hey, great job on the defense. Be there to scoop it up, run it in the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
They get set for the point after we have the first one of the game. And he's got the extra point. And score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Get it in the end zone. At the 24, breaks even, which he would have gotten with a touchback. Started on this 24. After the loss, down, under fire. That pass is incomplete.
This offense really has put themselves in the 8-now drive. Stack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows we're probably going to throw you dial.
Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down before he gained an inch. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the stuck and bail for him, made just shy of take the first time.
Hold people accountable. Guys that will lead.
We've seen time and time again, these dudes make, and it just sparks.
this sophomore. Looking for a man. Stopped right at the 2-yard line. That'll be first. Now on first and goal. Let's see what Mississippi State does. Right they'll try to add another to the lead. And 14-0. They covered half the field with a 50-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect. It'll be a touchback ball come out to the 5-yard line. Play snap the drive. Action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he gets to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Passing game. The quarterback and the receiver all the same page. Inside, in rhythm. And look at him.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Showing off the passing game, moving the sticks, not ready to capitalize.
Those two are not on the same page. Second, a long way to go. Give. Stop. Play. Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away, making sure that there's no once the punt goes out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 53-yard to the ground. First down. He's getting it out of steam, and it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop a run. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got huge plays with the speed, getting out, taking the distance on every play, defense is just scared out of the line.
Quarterback, he's down.
Well, we didn't really do the same. This team, man, they
Zone covers. Find a little. Look at that QB. That's why they got.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple benches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Behind the chain on second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Reads it,
defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, play, ready to make this defense work.
All the way down to the 25. It's first and 10. QB draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Trying to stick the draw in there. The defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art going the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing painting by numbers and got there quick, fast.
He has to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's.
More. He did a great job in coverage, anticipating the receiver on his break. Down defenses.
They emptied the roster. Every receiver they had out seemed they were able to pick up. The throw is oh. They're going to get the tackle, and that's how it's going about this period. Down. Pick up four. Coming.
That's a really nice play. It's first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. It's a movement.
He's up, but not before he gets into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game started to slow down for him. I think that's a good example.
Through the pile and picks up a ball down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. His feet. Lining up to attack one more under that lead. And with the extra run, 1-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they close it with a 15-yard throw for a touchdown. Has taken knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They're down by 20. A little game pressure, Jesse.
I think at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to really receptive in the way he looks, and he's got his decision making.
Out in because defensively, you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury for defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score. And
Turn it off! And get down. Florida Atlantic gets it.
you know, B's want those big plays. They want to the big stats. But sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the outside quickly. You got to get lined up, get ready for another one.
Way behind the line.
Six, they got long arms. They're trying to tug away out of your hands. If you from this place, got to do that job.
Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. The short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, a little bit short. The Bulldogs just needing a few offensive downs. On the gun with the back.
Statement, 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as possible.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field and they're called on to protect this lead. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the right side. 4 is ahead to the 29.
The running game has been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Off the quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And how about this defense? Not something they've been out throughout the season. This defense is playing better because of
How about a couple of yards short of the first down? And send the punt unit onto the field. For the fair catch and the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. This offense is really clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything the play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively can execute.
Yeah, and it's doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Keep piling on until the find an end.
Ball's at the 29. Defense takes getting off the field. It's back to pass. It's Croman Hope. And they can't make the play on third down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time score. now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space?
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Dawson.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wants to keep it in the air. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides.
The defense is going to be aggressive and not going to sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time was a great play call defensively.
The Owls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Now the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 4th quarter. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Cover guys do their job, and they get stopped at the 22-yard line. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
That was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen. That might have been huge.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The short hands, it's Reese. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. At the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense.
He was fortunate not to lose that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Got the big pause on him, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Bringing it back. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaches this game, they talk about how important it is to have good ball security and give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A quick completion to the left, first down. And there he goes.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and massive massive takeaway for the defense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him in the game. The offense will stop and use one. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. It's first down. Take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here today in this Gator Bowl. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. That said, let's get back to Reese and the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all. Came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And right now, thinking about classes, you need to punctuating this season, especially in the first half. They gave the ball just on the ground to shoot for it. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, get them the start it.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over there. Most people are talking inside leverage, so that out route's there if your QB can put some outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Immediately fires. Really nice job. Got it at the 3rd. Mississippi State to the line with the 7 down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Away from one tackle, but plenty of way. Settling for the field goal. And the defense is swarming to keep him for the 1st down.
And not enough movement in the offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you put it on the now this offense really got to get physical.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break, let him be checked out. The Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Line on that completion. Operating in in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. Pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll pull.
Programs in college football, when you got multiple options, and can you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets it for the score.
Get the point after. The extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to force fumbles. So badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to come back.
Picking up sacks, they keep finding themselves just like this now. They don't have this is a big reason why. If you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable, so moving forward, whether it's running the football, 1st and 2nd, passes earlier in the they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. He stays back to the field to go to they've been trying to execute to their standard. Not running for this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touch. Touch fantasy football players. That's what you want to see. Plus. Let's go.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So the drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Works ahead with a couple. They'll step him at the 27.
And they can do it. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run football. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running football. You can
picking up 2nd and 8. Looking higher. They're able to get inside the first
job by the defense that time, bowling up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great to go to the outside, use their speed to bring it down.
In the air. Surrounding the ball. Get in there. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to it. They're starting to the man just one strong. The game from the gun. Into the pile just to pick one. They'll at the 10. Picked up 2 yards on 8 on second down. Looking to throw. Fires fella. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Cannon. Looks as if we have an injury, and we'll take a break to check it out. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Tapped over the middle at West. He's close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They can down to the 46-yard line.
And don't complicate. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback blocks all the time, does all the dirty work, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? This is 1995. We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that's now. Football, I love it. Off guard, able to get a nice one there.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. One 3rd and short. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. As they get set to snap it. Down here. And that's a gun. They'll try the middle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and it is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according right now. They've been able to stay on the field.
Into the end zone he goes. Now, Mississippi State.
Honestly, complimentary football. This game, right? Good decision this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides.
Now line up for what they hope is automatic. And they deal with the short touch 2. And he'll just take it in this drive. Will start at the 25. When in play first snap. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense with a fresh set of downs. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pick on that
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defense that sort of threw the rhythm. Man down on the play as the officials take a break, but let him be checked out. Make up for some of that lost ground. Pick up of 8. Now the first is 32. On the line on third. Keep the line alive. Motion. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Terrell. In striking distance. The third down play gets him a first at the 29. He wants to throw wide out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Of credit because they have been lights out. They have not seen on the back. The offense another great job.
Third and long. Try to convert through the air. Broken up. They'll try to cap off this drive. A little bit from 47 yards away. He's
some kind of coach going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put points. As a player, it's absolutely a losing team. You're just going to go down and try and score. I know but let me go out there.
a little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He is going nowhere at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much down on that first play. The drive is second and 11. He'll try to do it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in the season, wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this.
And they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There's so many tremendous moments.
Don't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Love covering these football. Tell you what, excitement in college football. So wrapping the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
And this one for no gain. First down, it's 2nd and 10. Continuing to turn and move it forward. It's down to 48. You win this lead, they'll pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down behind the midfield at the 48. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, from the opening kickoff.
Man, that's how you like it. Forget the close game. Forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.